So guys, cTrix here, and welcome back to the channel. Now, it has been some time. Lads, I can't lie, I am focusing on my TikTok account. If you didn't know already, I do a TikTok where we talk all Manchester United. So, if that's something you're interested in, try and go and check it out. But as you know already, you're here because you want to know how to make Zlatan Ibrahimović on EAFC 24. Wow, it's a long ass name, but we have the perfect build, lads. A few things that you need to know before we get into the video. Yeah, coming up tomorrow, or whenever this video is out, I think it's around the 26th of October, so we might even be past that by now. It is my 9-year anniversary on YouTube. I just think it's absolutely fucking mind-blowing. Nothing's ever happened on the channel, and it's very frustrating. But listen, you've got to be in it to win it, as the lottery say. Anyway, moving on from that swiftly. So, lads, a few things that you need to know about this build. First of all, I am level 74. And then we can move on with the video. That's all you need to know. Right, so we move into the editing pro. Obviously, the name is Zlatan. Last name, Ibrahimović. If you didn't know that, then I don't know what you're really doing on this video. Known as Ibrahimović, commentary name Ibrahimović, and you can just see all of that there. If you can't, then not my problem. Right, athletics, body. He is 6'5" and 187 pounds. The reason we've gone for 187 is because this doesn't really affect his sprint speed. In fact, it actually makes his acceleration and sprint speed a lot quicker. FIFA logic: the heavier you are, the faster you are. So I am rapido. Then positioning, we go for obviously the roles of forward, striker, and yeah, preferred foot. I go left-footed because if you're 5-star weak foot, it shouldn't really matter anyway. But I feel like the more important goals that you can score, it helps if your weaker foot is your strong foot. If that makes any sense to you, it makes sense to me. So that's all that matters really. Genders, there's only 2, lad and ladesses. FIFA knows, EA knows. We go on to tone and complexions. You go on row 3 all the way down to the end because this one here adds a bit of age as well to Ibra. He is old, he is retired, you need age. Then from tone and complexions we go to eyes. So lads, go to the middle row, go along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do a little bit of morphing. I have to remove my face off the screen every time we go into morphing because I remember last year I messed it up. Then from eyes to eyebrows, the first one yet again, and a little bit of morphing. That's where you move the brows, make him aggressive. Then from eyebrows to honker of a nose, go middle row all the way to the end and back to the third. And again, you guessed it, morphing. Then from nose to mouth, it is on the bottom row, second along. You guessed it, morphing. Look at those lips, luscious. You can almost, well, yeah. From mouth to cheeks and jaw, first row, 4th along, and yep, morphing, always morphing. Oh, also, take the fullness down to less. He has very defined cheekbones. From cheeks and jaw to chinny chin chins, 4th along yet again, and morphing. Everything is morphed. Then it is the bottom one on the last row. There we go. You guessed it. Morphing. Then we back out of there. And we move on to the more frustrating things in this game now. And when I say frustrating, I mean it. So for the beard, we go bottom row, 4th along. The colour is stayed on the standard. Then we move on to hair, and it's very frustrating because as you can see here, we've gone for the ponytail with the headband. For some reason, they've removed Zlatan Ibrahimovic's ponytail, and it's very, very annoying. I have played many games. I'm trying to figure out which I feel is best. I've rolled out quite a lot of them now. This is just not good because it's way too messy for Zlatan. It's a woman's fucking hairdo. This makes him have an absolute 10-finger forehead, and it's just shocking. This feels like the best. It gives him a small fodder. It gives him a headband and a ponytail. Ibra has rocked a ponytail in the past. There's a few other hairstyles that he's also rocked. He's rocked dreadlocks before, like classic Rio Ferdinand. He did this in training in Milan when he was there. Other than this, you can go for this maybe, but it's too high of a ponytail and it looks pretty retarded. You can go for this, but again, it's messy. These are the type of hairstyles. This, now it'd be good if Ibra went to a Turkish barber's, but I don't think he is. That is not Ibra's hairstyle, and I'm not going for it. This would have been ideal. Only issue that comes with this is, again, it gives him a 10-finger forehead, and it just looks fucking ridiculous. Who needs a headband that big? And then we move down here, and these are the other options. But it looks like he runs a fucking part-time sushi bar with these, and it's not necessarily the look I'm going for. That is horrendous. This would be maybe okay if the headband wasn't so, shit. And he's not having a buzz cut like this. So basically, lads, what I'm trying to say is the best hairstyle for this Zlatan Ibrahimović build is all the way back down here, this headband. Anyway, now the important bit. We're going to move on to his attributes and what we've put everything on. So we go into our presets. One, we go to play styles. Now, our first play style here, we've gone for technical because we need to increase his dribbling and ball control. When you're 6'5" and 180 something pounds, control of the ball is massively needed. Play styles, we've gone for finesse. I wanted to say fitness. It's fitness. Finesse shot. Fucking. Finesse shot. We go for curve finishing and long shot. On top of that, we go for chip shot, which increases your finishing. Then we go for rapido, sprint speed and dribbling, all things needed. Strength and heading accuracy on aerial, not the mermaid. Acrobatics increases agility and volleys, and then press, proven, dribbling, agility and balance. All things that are needed massively when you're a giant lad. Trust me, I know. Then we go on to our skill moves. This is where we've used them quite wisely, I feel, because we've got here shot power, and weak foot to make ourselves a 5-star weak foot, like I said earlier. Then over here onto the shooting. So we've done all of the long shots. We've done both on volleys. We've ignored heading accuracy because don't necessarily need it. We've gone for the weak foot. We've gone for the finishing archetype as well. Finishing. It's give us 97 finishing overall. Is what you need. Then from there we go on to passing. We've ignored dribbling. This is where we need it because again I feel like we need to be agile as possible. So on this dribbling side we've got agility, attacking position and dribbling, a lot of dribbling, attacking position and agility, and then skill moves. We've allowed ourselves to have 5-star skill moves, not necessarily if you want to use them, it just makes you get a lot more agile when you're 6'5". Then over here we've completed everything. 2 on balance, 1 on balance, attacking position and balance, attacking position and ball control yet again, skill moves and links archetype. These are the things that I feel you need. Defending we've ignored. Physicality we've added 1 on stamina, 2 on reactions, 1 on jumping. Lads, these things at level 74 are all the things that I feel are most important. I will do videos in the future on updates on things that we've added as we've got higher levels. But overall, I think this is a fucking mint build. You're going to enjoy it when you're using it. He's super agile, super strong. And it's literally best of both worlds. Make sure to comment down below what you think about this Zlatan Ibrahimović build. I'm sort of an expert at it now. I've been doing it for many years. If I don't like to toot my own fucking horn. Lads, as well, just want to say a massive thank you very much for being around for 9 years. It's been super sick. Make sure to check out the TikTok again. It's on the screen now if you have forgotten it. And yeah, we'll be here for more updates. I'll probably post another video in the upcoming days as well to say thank you for 9 years. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here and like as well. Make sure to share and comment down below. Thank you very much. This has been cTrix and there's nothing else to say but peace.